Hello, and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review. Today I'm reviewing Series 5 figure, and this is Amy Pond. Amy Pond, none other than Amy Pond. On the back, it's got the basic figure information. Now, I'm very excited about this figure because she is actually quite hard to find. I mean, I looked everywhere for her, and I thought it was just unlucky that I couldn't find her. But then I went to the entertainer and asked them, do you have any? And they said, don't think so. When we got our last batch of figures, which had about 20 in, there was one Amy, and everyone was really excited, saying, don't take her out of the box, don't put her on sale. So it turns out Amy is a really hard to find figure for some unknown reason. So, like I say, she's got the basic, highly detailed, posable figure. They are quite detailed, so I give them that due. Made by character options. And what I did notice as soon as I got her, which I was a bit upset about, is on the back, as you can see, she looks pretty normal. But if you look there are no joints in the knee. There. And then if you look down, there are joints. Sorry, the light in here is really bad. That's better. Anyway, let's get her out of her box. Like I do with it. There we go. Got her, Amy, out of her box. And let's look at them. She would fall over. I managed to keep the box in one piece, just like I try and do with all my figures. You got everything on the back, as usual. I resealed it, so now it's just like a normal box, just without a figure in it. So I can keep that on display with her forever. Enough of that. Let's move on to Amelia, or Amy, or Karen, or whatever you want to call her. Stand up. You might want to call her Plastic Moulded Lady, if you don't really watch Doctor Who. Don't know why you'd be watching this if you don't watch Doctor Who. Now, I've managed to focus on it with my iPhone enough to show you the main features. Because of the light in here, you can't really see that well, but she is actually an awesomely detailed figure. Her face is very clear, and her hair has got loads of different shades of orange in it. Her face isn't, it's detailed, but it isn't too accurate. Down here, we got what I said was annoying, the joints on her knees. Although it's quite handy having a joint, so you can move her knees and make her, when you pose her, running. Keep dropping her. Did I mention I paid $12.99 for this because, sorry, I dropped my camera. I paid $12.99 because, as I say, she's quite rare. So, if I can balance my camera, let's move on to articulation. Right, there we go. So, articulation. Her arms move, obviously, like that. They've got the extra joint, I call it, that only some figures have. Basically, the only figure that doesn't have it is the 10th Doctor, but here, the 11th Doctor with the David Tennant body. But anyway, the figure, the joint that came in series in 2007 that makes the arm go like that, so you can have it like that. Her head doesn't move because she's got long moulded hair. Like I say, her legs move. Don't really move sideways. They look like they should, but I don't want to risk breaking her. Her waist, 360 degrees. Back to detail, maybe. Red shirt. She's pretty accurate, let's just say that. I just don't really... No, her face is pretty accurate. You see her on the back of the cards, of the boxes. You think that's not really a decent figure, but you gotta have an Amy. But she is actually quite a nice figure. She doesn't do much. But as I say, you've got to have an Amy. So when I get it, she's going up in my cabinet. Which isn't there yet. And it'll be in a different room altogether. Anyway, that is all for this review. Thank you for watching. Bye. And keep checking out the channel and subscribe. See ya.